Mr. Jared Fitness here. I'm getting ready to go to my last cardio session. Today is Thursday, 2 days out, so I'm excited, man. I'm excited to show you guys what I do today. Today, basically, I'm going to pack up. Now I have a flight at 2:50 back to Virginia. Then once I get in Virginia, we're pretty much going to get some basic things there, like some food, and like any other like miscellaneous items I need to get right before a show. And I'll walk you guys through that. And then tomorrow we're going to just relax and get ready for the show on Saturday. So I'm excited to show you guys. This will be a fun weekend. Egg whites, and we're gonna have some wheat checks. Oatmeal pancakes. Earlier I had my waffles. I didn't have the wheat checks or the eggs because I end up using my egg whites to make the waffles instead of using water and milk. So yeah, but here's my wheat checks. I've been snacking on 3 cups of wheat checks, which is half a box. And basically, like, my carb macros for today are like 600 or something like that. So I'm gonna have a lot of carbs today. And I'm sipping on 3 gallons. So a lot of carbs, a lot of water, but we'll look really tight and really full tomorrow. So boom. So excuse me, just burped. All right. Well, today is still Friday. 1 day out from the show tomorrow. Murray's ProAm. And just getting ready to go pick up my dad and my little sister from the airport. They just flown in from my dad's hometown, St. Louis. So I'm gonna pick them up. So far today, too, I'm sorry I haven't kept you guys exactly on track with what I've been eating, but I can do a quick recap. I had 2 oatmeal waffles with that were made with oatmeal pancake mix, and instead of using milk and water, I just used egg whites. And then I had 3 cups of wheat checks with that meal. And then after that, I had 9 ounces of chicken, and I had 1 cup of wheat checks with that, and I had a Power Crunch bar today. So that's all I've eaten so far. Later today, I'm gonna have some more chicken, and then I'm gonna have my sirloin steak with 2 white potatoes. But I'll probably show you guys that. So see you soon. Norfolk Waterside Marriott, where the show will be held tomorrow. I just did check-ins, got my competitor number 42, and now I'm about to just chill, go home. Yeah, my messed up earbuds, but I'm about to, not earbuds, earphones, still low carb. But I'm about to go home, eat some steak, some white potatoes, drink some water. Hey, look who it is. It's only the 3-time overall champion.
Oh, God. Hey, have you seen the bathroom, dude?
Bathroom's literally right there. I'm about to hit it up, too. Here's the pre-tan physique. Today is the day. It's finally here. It's been a long prep. I started basically tracking everything at 10 weeks. I started hardcore prepping at 8. Man, this is my last 8-week prep, so I feel good. You know, I just felt like it was crammed, though. Like, I felt like I got a lot done in a little bit of time, so I feel like my days were harder. But, man, I'm just so relieved. I mean, this is probably my hardest prep yet. I didn't really talk about this, but normally I take stimulants, and I take thermogenics, and I take all kinds of stuff like that to try to help me lose my fat. But I did this 100% naturally. I didn't take any stimulants. Didn't take anything, just worked hard every day. I didn't even drink coffee, like, on some real stuff. I literally just woke up every day and grinded real hard, so I'm happy. Man, let's wake up, let's touch up the tan a little bit, and get something to eat, and then after that, it's smooth sailing until prejudging, baby. Let's get it. Hey guys, we got first call outs, sharing the center stage box. There was an even number of competitors, so looks like I'm either first or second place tonight. We'll see what happens. We're definitely gonna try to come in a little bit more tighter, a little more fuller tonight, as usual. You know, that's always the goal. So we're going to do our best. We're going to carb up and eat well and keep the water to a minimum, and we'll see what happens. Guys, so I'm chilling. Just got off the stage about 2 hours ago, and just really hung out with some good people. Nandy, you guys saw him earlier in the video, and Catherine. She's sponsored by NutriShop too, and she's a competitor. She's really great too. You guys should check her out on Instagram. You guys will see her in my post that I posted today and other days. Check her out. Good people, man. Just ate a whole pizza to myself too. I'm just chilling. But today we took second place. You guys know how I feel about not winning, but one thing I can say I'm confident is I know that these judges are they're fair. I know that they see, you know, physiques for what they really are, and not, you know, it's not clouded by politics, and it's not clouded by, you know, who they think is the best personally. You know, it's about what the criteria of the division is. So with that said, it was kind of a hard decision for me to decide whether or not I was going to end my season. Before the show, I was thinking I might stick around and try to get overall win. However many shows it would take me to do, but I honestly don't have the money for it. And even then, if I did have the money for it, I'd rather put that money towards you know, basically everything else I need with bodybuilding, food. You know, bulking is not cheap. Just like bulking clean is not cheap, and that's the thing. Like, I want to go with a clean bulk this prep. Last prep I was I want to say I was not clean, but I could have cleaned it up and made more improvements. So what we're trying to do now is we're trying to bring more fullness to the shoulders, roundness, thickness. You know, just try to get those cannonballs, those 3D delts as they call them. Upper chest is going to be a priority. My lower chest has always been a strong point. Upper chest needs to match it. Back is going to be a priority because the truth is, I mean, I don't think you can ever be too wide back-wise. I don't think you can ever be too thick. So those are top priorities. Arms is obviously something that I'm going to bring up, but genetically speaking, it's a weak point. But we keep training like we have been and keep seeing the results and the gains that we saw in the arms this past off-season. And besides that, man, I want to do my next show is Murray. No, that's the show I just did today. Sorry, guys. My next show is probably going to be Junior USA's 2016 or 17. I can't get nothing right tonight. 2017 Junior USA's. But I might decide to do a show before then. Or I might not even decide to do that show when it comes to it. Or I might, you know, whatever. I'm going to come in nationals when I'm confident that my physique is the best, you know, the best that it could possibly be, you know, in a period of time that I can, you know, make it the best, and that I know that I can step on stage at a national show and not leave disappointed. I mean, I talked to Catherine today, actually. We had a good talk. She said, you know, my first thing I said when I was sitting down to eat the pizza, I said, you know, I'm going to go to Nationals, Junior USA's, and I'm going to be pissed off if I don't get first call-outs. I'm going to get first call. I'm going to win. I'm going to get my pro card. And one thing that she said to me was, you can't be kind of stuck up on the idea that you're going to get your pro card, and that, you know, just because you want it and just because you're going to try to give it your best doesn't mean you're going to have it. And, you know, you kind of need to get past that point. And I was like, you know what? I thought about it. I was like, you know, kind of feeling like, you know, I'm still blah, blah, blah in my ways. I was thinking that in my head. But, like, as I kind of just thought about it more and more, I was thinking, you know, she's got a point. I can only bring my best possible physique. And she's telling me it's time for me to get my feet wet in nationals. She's not the only one telling me so. Man, nationals is going to be a tough show. I've got almost a whole year to prep for it. I might do a small show here or there, but I got my qualification for this year. I'm going to talk to the judges. I'm going to talk to Q. I'm going to talk to everybody. And we're going to figure it out, man. The future is going to be bright. It's going to be big. One of my personal goals was I wanted to bulk up to about 200 pounds, 205. and just try to stay somewhat lean. I mean, realistically speaking, that's maybe not possible, but I want to give it a good shot if I don't decide to do any shows anytime soon. But from this point forward until, until I think about it otherwise, we're going to be bulking hardcore. We're going to be going to try to put on as much mass as possible in as little time. Or I won't say as little time as possible. We're going to just be trying to put on as much mass as possible. Period. That's it. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching my road to Linda Murray 2016. It was fruitful. The results showed. I moved up a placing from last year. I beat a guy that beat me last year that I feel, could have beat me this year too. But, whatever. Let's do it.